she doesn't like the way Glock 19 responded to the message. Okay, it's not about
but Mike, when you're going, okay, but let me ask you this. Going from box to box, what is that gonna do?
Ms. Diamond, I totally agree with you. I done had a conversation with Shay outside of the application. She got people that she talked to, and we talked, and we basically talked. We addressed it last night. And when she told me, at the end of the day, I agree with you, Miss Diamond. Going from box to box doesn't conclude anything. We're gonna just be talking in circles. She has her perspective on how the lady responded to her, and then that woman who knows what she was going through, she responded the way she responded. And we can't control how people respond to things. I totally agree with that statement. We cannot tell somebody how to respond to a message. We can't tell people not to block us. It's things of that nature. It happens. It happens. And at the end of the day, Shay, all I want to tell you is that you have people in your corner who genuinely care for you and love you, and they're gonna be here for you regardless. And what I don't want you to do is spiral out of control where people start looking at you a certain type of way. I know where you at. I genuinely love you and care for you. And I'm not saying that you're not entitled to your feelings or anything like that. I totally understand. But you have people like me and Audrey, the Mother Black, even Hoover. Like, you got people that you can talk to outside of here and express the way you feel to us. And we're going to leave it right there. And if some BS pop up, we'll handle it accordingly. But at the end of the day, we don't have to make this doesn't have to spiral out of control where people are looking at you a certain type of way. You see what I'm saying? For how you bringing this to the forefront of going to different panels and stuff and addressing this and that.
What different panels did I go and address it to? That's the other part. And to everybody inside of there that's talking about I'm wrong as fuck and all this kind of stuff, fuck you and your mama. And I mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking heart with my chest out. Y'all don't understand. It was only just to get support. You don't know what I'm going through. I'm not entitled to a motherfucking thing. I get out here and I'm still motherfucking working, sick as fuck on 10 all the time. So fuck you, fuck your mama, and I hope each one of y'all feel what I feel. The ones that think that this shit is funny. That shit is fucked up for anybody to say. Y'all some heartless motherfuckers. And y'all the same motherfuckers that get up here and y'all praise Diamond 1 minute and fuck her the next.
Shay, here you go, Shay. You bringing my name up again. Why you keep throwing Diamond in this?
So you in the first place. All I said was the morning.
But you just said
I just said that because
Diamond. I don't have anything to do with this. You keep throwing me in this. I said it. You keep throwing me. I'm out.
Thank you for acknowledging that it was not me that brought Diamond up. Shay, I think what
when you keep bringing my name up, and when you said what you said, and then you just said what you said again with them people like praising Diamond.
I said they praised you and then they talked about you. That's what I said. That's exactly what I just said. The same person that just said what I said is the same person that in your live told me that I needed to pull the goddamn tube out of me.
I'm just glad.
What the fuck?
Shay, this what I want you to do.
Think it is good. My whole point was that I'm not a deceitful person, and I'm not trying to be deceitful by any means. I apologize to anybody that I sent that message to. Fuck it. I'm still gonna get what I gotta get, because what I'm not gonna do is lay here sick and be the person that doesn't go get their own. So it is so cool. To anybody that was offended by it, I truly do apologize, because it was not meant to be that way. It was just simply coming, and just to be honest, we got on the live and we laughed and we had a very good time.
You don't
so that's
have to
just
do
the way
this.
it is.
I'm just jumping up here because Mike took too long.
So the Cash App message said that Mike name dropped Diamond and Hoover. Get the fuck on. I don't know what that has to do with anything.
No, I didn't name drop Diamond. I said that she has people outside of this app that she could talk to, and Hoover is one of those people. He'll tell you that. I ain't got no problem with y'all weird.
Hey
But anywho,
Shay,
hold on, drop queen. Hold on 1 second, baby. Shay, at the end of the day, you know who's in your corner. You know who love you. You know who gonna protect you. All I'm telling you is this. Just drop down. This is not the platform for just drop down, baby.
Shay,
Drop
for
down.
your health.
Mike, before you say anything else, I'm so glad it was over 1,000 people to witness. She volunteered to bring this information. My mod is sitting to the left of me. Melma, is that correct? We over here wrapping up.
Right.
We was wrapping up the court section. We put our verdicts in. Before we even got to the verdict, she said she wanted to bring something to our attention that might need to be brought to court next week. So she wanted to tell us today.
You don't have to explain that. You didn't do nothing wrong,
they
babe.
have this perception, like I don't want people thinking that out of nowhere it's okay. Let's attack Shay, or Shay is no. Shay chose to come to us.
And you didn't do anything wrong, Bella. You didn't do anything wrong. Melma, you didn't do
Shay,
anything wrong. Frankie, you didn't do anything wrong.
I'm concerned about your.
And hold that thought, because if y'all want Drop Queen to drop, I'm gonna have to send you your money back. She paid $50 to come back.
Oh yeah, make them pay 100. They gotta pay 100. Just keep.
You have to pay $100, so I'm gonna send you your money back. If you want to pay the extra $75, that's on you. But if not, I'm about to send you your money back.
So Shay, I just think it would have been better received. I'm thinking from what I'm seeing in the comments, if you would have just, said I sent out this email and apologized. You wasn't trying to look a certain way, versus kind of bashing that woman, even calling out her name, or even if you would have said it without saying her name. But that's how it's been perceived. That's what I'm telling you.
If you didn't hear what I said out of my mouth, was I said, Boss Diva, I love you. Boss Diva put it inside of the chat.
But I didn't see it though. I didn't see that. So you said it.
You don't know. I didn't drop her name.
Shay,
you did say her name. You said her name.
No, I did not, because the text message that I put up there, I said to
Shay,
Bella,
you said her name. You did say her name.
I wasn't going to mention her name, so drop no.
For clarity purposes, I specifically asked Shaya, because we bring facts to the courtroom. Can
and
you
she
please
said the name. Yeah.
And so that is true. I did ask her.
But she didn't have to say it.
I did not lead off with the name.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm saying you could have just left the name off completely. That's all I'm saying.
There are those of us who care
being
about
perceived
your health.
differently.
And we don't want you up here going back and forth and stressing yourself out. Like, I'm not even up here for the mess. I'm up here to be like, hey, I care about your health. Can you please drop down? Please. This is not good for you. You're fighting for your life. Can you please drop down? And Mike or somebody, or you.
I'm trying.
You got Go ahead, Mike.
I tried to tell her, this morning. But, Shay has her own mind, and sometimes Shay does what she want to do. And that's fine, too.
They hear repeatedly that people care about her health, and we do not want her in these predicaments. So, Shay, please, you do not have to explain yourself. I said you've never begged me for nothing, okay? It's a lot of us, you've never asked for a dime. So if you could just please drop. Can you please drop for your health? I'm coming from that space.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you know who got your back. At the end of the day, it at this point, it don't need to be addressed. And and your feelings are validated. You have the right to feel the way you feel, as does Glock 19 has the right to feel the way she feels. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, all I'm telling you is, let's just drop down. You know who got your back. We love you. We're gonna be here for you. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So,
Bella, you ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
all right, y'all. Y'all have a good afternoon. Enjoy y'all Sunday.
Wrap
Wrap it on up. I couldn't hear nothing, Bella. I just came up because she dropped my name, and I ain't wanted to be like I was the one being messy. I didn't know the shit was a secret because I was in the live when all this happened, so I knew who the person was. So when I just said, "Oh, we talk about Glock 19," I didn't know this was a big secret. So
It's not no
my
secret.
bad.
No, don't apologize, because understand something. When we are in the courtroom, if we're going to discuss a case, we need to know who we're discussing, what's being talked about, who's being talked about. We don't play the guessing game in accountability court. That's why I said, can you tell us who you're referring to? So that's how that came about. I didn't realize you name dropped Glock in the comment section. It is what it is. The name was going to come up regardless because it was brought to us. You bring a case to us, be prepared to name drop, to bring receipts. That's what you do in court. If you are not willing to do that, I highly suggest you just simply don't. All that other stuff that took place, again, I do not think today was the time for y'all to slick air y'all grievances in those Cash App messages towards Diamond. That wasn't cool. Whatever y'all feel about her, do that over there, please. Don't bring us over there in that. Don't. We ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Keep that over there, please. Now, with that being said, if you are not already following my page, please follow the BellaLeonè page. We are on Sundays, 8 a.m. Eastern time for accountability court. If you cutting up in these TikTok streets, you will end up on the docket. Other than that, do the right thing. Ooh, I see y'all following. Yeah, go ahead, follow me up. Hold on, I ain't gonna hang up just yet. I see y'all, yeah. So y'all wait until I'm getting ready to get off and now y'all wanna follow? Hurry up and hit that follow button. Sheesh. Hit that follow button, y'all. Y'all know, y'all be in church with your AirPods in, listen to accountability court. Y'all be listening to accountability court in church. You ain't even got front like you don't. I know you do. Some of y'all be at work on Sunday. And that's all right too. But y'all know we gonna get them verdicts and we gonna get to the bottom of it. Nah, y'all laughing, yup. Y'all probably in church right now like, damn, she done called me out. Facts. AirPods in. Don't hear nothing the pastor saying. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you.
You ain't talking about nothing anyway. But
Thank
I
you.
just wanted to tell you the braids look good.
Oh, thank you. Listen, man, I had to do it simple. Keep it light this time, you know. I gotta be professional. So let me see.